My jaw is tight. I notice it before I notice anything else. I keep clenching, then unclenching, like that might fix it. Someone else is talking. I'm already halfway into my reply. Not out loud, just loading. Too fast, I lean in. Too much, I can feel it. I should sit back. I don't. I want to say, no, wait, that's not it. There's a better angle, a sharper one. My neck feels hot. I pull at my collar like I'm overheating, even though the room's fine. I jump in just a little, just to clarify. That's what I tell myself. There's a pause. I realize I've cut them off. Too late. The silence is already here. I smile. It's automatic. My cheeks feel stiff, like they don't agree with me. I nod while they talk again. Fast nods. Over-nodding. I'm pretending I'm listening instead of waiting. My hands curl in on themselves. I hide them. I don't want anyone to see how keyed up I am. I check their face. Are they buying this? Are they impressed? Annoyed? I can't tell. I breathe in too hard. It makes a sound. Now I'm aware of breathing, which makes it worse. I jump back in with a counterpoint. It feels important, urgent. My chest tightens as I speak. My shoulders creep up. I don't lower them. They stay there like I'm bracing for impact. I hear myself talking too much. I keep going anyway. Stopping feels worse. My throat dries out. I swallow loudly. I hate that they might notice. I laugh. Short, sharp. It doesn't land. I wish I hadn't done that. I start rubbing my fingers together. It's small, nervous. I don't remember starting. I tilt my head like I'm considering their point. I already decided 5 sentences ago. There's a moment where I think I've got it. The right argument. I feel lighter for half a second. I sit up straighter. This is it. This is where I make it clear I'm not wrong. I explain. Carefully. Slowly. Too slowly. I hear myself teaching instead of talking. They lean back. Just a bit. My stomach drops. I keep talking. There it is again. That tight feeling. I think I'm winning. I also think I'm losing something. When it's quiet, my chest buzzes. I don't feel strong. I feel unfinished. I remember being small. My feet don't reach the floor. They swing without meaning to. I hold the seat so I don't slide forward. The chair feels too big. Everything does. Adults are talking. Their voices go over my head, literally. I tilt my chin up until it hurts. I think of something to say. It feels smart. I don't say it fast enough. Someone else starts talking, louder. The moment snaps shut. My lips press together on their own. I taste metal. I stop breathing for a second. I track the voices, waiting for a gap. I'm counting pauses instead of listening. My hand lifts, not high, just enough to be noticed. It isn't. I look down before anyone tells me to. My knees are scuffed. I pick at a dry patch. My arm itches. I scratch until it stings. It's something I can control. I try again. I rehearse the sentence in my head. Shorter this time. Safer. I start to speak. No. Someone laughs. The sound fills the space I needed. I stay frozen. My mouth doesn't close right away. No one notices. I lean back. The chair creaks. I hope it didn't draw attention. I press my hands down. Stay still. Don't interrupt. Don't disappear. Pick one. They're saying something wrong. I know it's wrong. My chest tightens around that fact. My teeth clamp down. I memorize the correction. I'll use it later. Somehow. I breathe out slow, like that helps. It doesn't. It just delays things. I look for someone to look back at me. Anyone. No one does. My shoulders fold in. I make myself smaller without deciding to. Something settles in. Heavy. Quiet. I stop trying mid-thought. There's a sentence still buzzing in my head. It has nowhere to go. I tell myself I'll remember this. That next time I'll be faster, sharper. I make a quiet promise. I won't miss the opening again. I won't. My feet keep swinging. No one tells me to stop. No one tells me anything. After it's over, I feel it first in my shoulders. They drop, hard, like I've been holding them up all day. I rub my face. Slow. My skin feels loose, tired. I don't recognize the expression I'm making. I'm staring at nothing. My eyes don't land on anything useful. They just stay open. I breathe out and forget to breathe back in for a second. No panic, just emptiness. My hands are quiet now. Too quiet. They don't fidget. They don't argue. They give up. Blinking feels like work. Everything feels heavier than it should. I lean back. Not confident. Just empty. Like I ran out of fuel halfway through a thought. My mouth goes flat. I don't bother fixing it. No one's looking anymore. My phone's right there. I don't touch it. I don't want another voice in my head. The back of my neck itches. I scratch it without urgency. Even the itch feels tired. They're still talking. I hear the sounds. I don't follow the meaning. I nod a second too late. It doesn't match anything that was said. My gaze sinks. The floor is easier. It doesn't expect anything from me. I start replaying the conversation. Then I stop halfway through. I'm too tired to finish it. I roll my shoulders like I'm loosening up. Nothing loosens. I close my eyes for a beat, just to rest them. Opening them feels disappointing. I press my fingers together. No tension. No plan. Just checking that they're still there. I shift my weight. The chair makes a small noise. I don't care this time. The air leaves my nose slowly. It feels like the last thing I can manage properly. My head dips. Not asleep. Just heavy. There's no victory feeling. No relief. Just a blank space where something should be. I think about what I proved. I can't remember. That scares me a little. I stay still. Longer than is comfortable. No one checks on me. I swallow. My throat feels empty. Not dry. Just unused. Whatever I was defending. It doesn't feel here anymore. I don't correct anyone now. Not because I'm calm, I'm just empty enough to let it pass. My eyes sting a little. I blink it away. I don't ask why. I think about speaking. I don't. The thought dissolves before it finishes forming. They're confident, or loud, or both. I don't measure myself against it anymore. There's a small inhale, not a reset. Just maintenance. My hands look unfamiliar, like they belong to someone who doesn't need to prove anything right now. I feel the urge to jump in. It fades. That scares me more than the urge ever did. I listen. Actually listen. Not hunting for a flaw. Just letting words exist. The air leaves my body without ceremony. No relief. No tension. Just out. I wonder if this is what normal feels like. Then I stop wondering. My foot taps. Old habit. It stops on its own. There's a gap. A clean one. I could take it. I don't. My mouth closes. It's not restraint. It's indifference. I lean back. Not defensive. Not confident. Just here. Something loosens. Not enough to notice right away. Just enough to change the weight. I'm not extracting anything from this moment. No proof. No win. My throat doesn't tighten this time. That feels new. I don't chase it. The talk keeps going. I'm inside it. I'm not steering it. I don't feel strong. I don't feel weak either. There's just less urgency. I realize I'm not rehearsing anything. My mind is blank. It stays that way. A chair scrapes somewhere. I notice it. I don't attach meaning to it. I adjust in my seat. That's all. No signal. No statement. People talk over each other. It doesn't hook into me like it used to. I'm aware of my body again, its weight, its temperature. Nothing dramatic. The conversation ends. Or maybe it doesn't. I'm just sitting here. And that's enough.